Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your daily hope for I guess it's the 8th. Can you believe it? The 8th of July already. I know, I am blown away by time. Me and time, I don't know, we got something going on here. Alright, let's see what's going on with this Flower of Life. We're going to start with this deck today. Flower of Life deck. Tarot. Look at that. This card came out the last 2 times. I'm going to pull another one. It's because the card came out the last 2 times I used this deck. A tarot reading will inspire, give guidance, and create new paths for you. A reading is objective. There is no external authority deciding if you are good enough, have been good enough to be rewarded, or bad enough to have something taken away. For everything in the outside world is reflection of the inner. Allow a reading to be what it is, objective material flowing from your higher self to alert you to the truth and essence of you. A reading can show you where your life potential is. However, if you are not willing to make the changes that are being shown to you or have brought you to have a reading, nothing will change. Each experience gives you the opportunity to move away from fearful thinking. You have the potential to be whomever you want to be. Dive in. Let us not be concerned with where we have come from or where we may be going. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and feel into the internal moment happening now and now and now. Allow all to be as it is. Sink deeper into you, falling into your grace. Dive in and allow the riches of you, infinite unconditional love to be revealed. Let go, let it be. Allow your treasure, your riches to shine brightly, shedding light into every part of you, illuminating any darkness, transforming it into love. Balanced energy that will reveal the very truth of you. Free yourself of all that holds you back. So perhaps someone's using tarot just to decide what's coming towards them, whereas perhaps they should be diving in and utilizing tarot to ask which direction they should take. But even in asking tarot and getting a tarot reading, a lot of you say, well, that tarot reading didn't resonate with me at all. Well, it's not about saying where you're at. It's about saying where you should go from here. Or I guess it depends on the question you're asking the tarot. So someone's question here that they're asking the tarot needs to change. You need to dive into unconditional love for yourself. Perhaps someone's trying to get the courage up to do tarot, or to start a channel, or to do something, sorry about that, business related where tarot is concerned. It's entirely possible that, they're telling you to dive in. Let us not be concerned with where we have come from or where we may be going. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and feel into the eternal moment. Happening now and now and now. Being right in the now. Free yourself of all that holds you back. You are a ray of light beyond time and space. When you choose to focus your attention upon the earth plane, you create a physical body to experience manifestation. Time is a way to measure manifestations, so you can fully appreciate the experience of the physical. In oneness, you are a ray of light, awakening to your fullness, no longer limited by the perception that you are in dense form only. You are light immersed into creation, free to move through all planes of existence to a stillness of no time. Close your eyes and be fully present. Feel yourself in no time. One moment flowing to the next, a chain, a link that contains all you need to move you to the next moment. Time becomes flexible. It pulses, collapses, and expands, and all occurs simultaneously. Well, this explains my whole thing about time, hey? In this elastic state, new concepts, ideas, inventions, and alterations are readily available to you. Open your heart and feel. From this moment, no longer will you make fear. Instead, you will make love, and time will incrementally show you the manifestations of that love. Look at that. Wow. So maybe that's what I'm feeling, is the collapse and the expanding of time at any given moment. And it feels like time goes by so fast because it's being in the now, diving into your life. And before you know it, perhaps this is advice we're going to get from the tarot today. Before you know it, you're like, you've made the changes, all of the changes that the tarot has said or showed you to do, perhaps are fully coming around. And it's like all of a sudden you look back on a tarot reading that you got, say from a reader, could even be a year ago, and you go back and listen to that if you're able, and all of a sudden you realize, oh wait 1 second, all of that came true. All of it came true, and I didn't even plan for it all to come true. I just dove in. I just thought about my life. Conflict, inner conflict, competing goals, competing ideas about how this diving in process is gonna, where it's gonna leave you, how you're gonna feel on the opposite end of it. Feeling left out in the cold, but there's something about being in stagnation. Have you chosen time to be out in the cold? Is there something about choosing to be out in the cold from others so that you may learn a truth? This is a hard-fought truth, my friends, based on this conflict, this inner conflict that's going on. Now, all these cards, my deck was upside down. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, going from the Five of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold financially. Do you see what diving in can create for you? The truth here is the more you stay in conflict, it's a comfort level. So the more you stay in conflict, you're not, this is the energy you're going to be in, focusing on the what I can't create. Not seeing the positive in even making money, because isn't money evil too? Making a lot of money, doing tarot, what? Isn't that evil too? No. Making money off of spiritual teaching is not evil. I'm telling you right now, if you want to think it's evil, then all the churches, all the religions, then you could say that they are evil, because how do the pastors get paid? They get paid by the people, right? Tarot, look at that, King of Pentacles, energy, solid. It can bring you a lot of solidity in your life. We need new spiritual workers to come along and to help others. We have so many that have grown and risen above, and the new waves coming in, the messages don't necessarily resonate with them. You know, I've had people on this channel say in the comments before, when are you going to ascend? I don't understand why you're not ascending. All in due perfect time, my friends. The ascension process is each to their own. The divine very well may hold someone back from ascending because there is a soul contract that they have in this life to be a guide for somebody. So if you are feeling upside down about, maybe you have a tarot channel, maybe you have dove in, maybe there's conflict about what it is you teach, or the understanding, not sure why we're not seeing the benefits of all that come to fruition yet. Trust in divine timing. The new job, new home, new love, new you, the new stability that you seek in finances, in whatever is coming to you. And there's an opportunity coming through what you're doing now. Feeling defensive, feeling guarded, feeling like you need to protect what you have created, feeling like you need to stand ground, but the divine's saying there's new coming in and you need to put down the burdens. You need to put down the fight to what it is you've been fighting. Something you thought maybe you should do previously, a new thought, a new idea, something coming back around. The divine's saying it's time now. It's time for this new thing to come about that you were thinking about doing previously. And it's important that it happen. Why? It's a wish granted. Look at that. Time. You see, it's all about this time thing. Feel yourself in no time, one moment flowing to the next, a chain, a link that contains all you need to move you to the next moment. Time becomes flexible. That's a wish granted in releasing time and releasing how things happen, really releasing how things happen. Look at that, a very happy outcome. The happiest card in the deck, my friends. And another passionate offer. Look at that. So just do you. Do you have some fun? Do you have some fun? Let yourself flow. Let the divine flow. Okay, so we have this passionate offer here. I don't know if you can all see all the cards I'm laying down here. And it's a gift of time, effort, or money. perhaps coming in to allow you to build the things that you want to build. And when this all happens, you're going to take a moment to get clarity on the whole situation. But this is the divine hopping on a trusty energetic portal to come and give you a brand new start. Brand new start in home, brand new start in finances, brand new start in whichever. You've been feeling, you dove in, someone here dove in, obviously. You've been listening to tarot, you've been watching tarot, perhaps you've been teaching tarot, perhaps you're like me, I don't know. But you've done all of this. There's been some confusion around finances, there's been some confusion of all of this, but there is solidity coming to you. There is solid ground financially coming to you, and you may feel that you've had to be defensive about or very concerned about this solidity you've wanted to create for you. Perhaps that's taken a back step, a back seat, and you're not exactly sure what to do, so you've just put the burdens down, you know, and then all of a sudden an idea comes back around that you were going to do before, and it's a wish granted. Why? Because it's time for it to happen. And what happens? The divine brings about the brand new, and a way forward for you. Let's get some cards from the universe. How's my back deck? I honor how I want to feel. Are we wanting to feel a little less than productive? Because it's easier for us to what? I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. The fear and lack of money, lack of how you're going to make things work for you. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So what are we praying for? What are we meditating on? Because that is how we're raising the mass consciousness, with what we're meditating on and praying for right now. Something about speaking your truth here. For somebody, absolutely. Standing up for yourself. Someone spoke their truth or is about to. And man, is it going to create a trajectory forward for you. It's going to help you put down the burdens, and a new offer's coming in. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disrupted. So if you have been in a lack of peaceful state with this whole battle over here, whatever that is for you, whether that's money, whether that's emotion, whether it's conflict with others, whatever it is, maybe it's all of the above, and it's been a hard-won truth for you to realize something the divine's trying to teach you. But when you're in alignment with the other, with love, the universe, your peace cannot be disrupted, knowing that in time all things come around, and that you are protected and you are loved, and that there is a stream of love supporting your dreams. Your dreams are not just your dreams because you come up with them. Perhaps they're deeper than that. They're soul urges that are coming from the divine to you because you have a life mission to fulfill in a certain aspect here. Or in many certain aspects throughout the trajectory of your life. Joy is the ultimate creator. So my friends, get happy, get excited about creating. Now, yesterday on the Daily Hope, I told y'all I was going to do a vlog of all this building a bed and all this sort of fun stuff. Well, guess what? That's happening. And today I'm going to go buy a drill and an impactor set. Yep, I am. And now, if the divine smiles upon me, they will be pink, because I love pink tools. I don't know. It's like girl power. You know, maybe it's just a feminine thing. I don't know. I know it's got nothing to do with supporting the whole breast cancer thing, although maybe perhaps I should. But I'm just saying, if it was pink, it'd be awesome. In fact, I even thought that if it wasn't pink, I might even paint it pink. Or, oh, here's an idea. I could put like gems on it. Oh, wait. I can put pink gems on it. But then I got to get a color that pink matches. You see how we just went down a trajectory of all of a sudden creativity. And who smiled when I said I'm totally going to bling out my drill? Who thought, oh my God, that chick's crazy? Why pink? Pink drill? Do you really need to drill pink home? Maybe I do. Maybe I do need to drill pink home. My friends, I'm just saying, maybe I need to drill pink home. I'm sorry. story, but it's what I feel, right? So get creative about what you feel. Get creative about what you want to do. I don't know if I just recorded me upside down or now the cards are upside down. Anywho, I love y'all. I hope it resonates. I'll talk to you again soon. I know, I'm on hyperdrive today. See, that's why I need a drill, so I can drive something else. I love you. Talk to you there. Bye.